Are you struggling with push notifications in your React Native app after an update? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into a common issue where the FCM token expires when the app is updated, and I'll show you how to tackle it. I totally get how frustrating it can be when users stop receiving notifications after an app update. It feels like you're losing touch with your audience, and that can be a real headache. You're definitely not the only one facing this issue. Let's look at the specific situation. One user mentioned that after updating their app from the Play Store, the FCM token expires. They saved the old token and continued sending notifications, but users stopped receiving them. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's happening here? When the app updates, the FCM token can change, and if your app isn't set up to handle this refresh properly, users will miss out on important notifications. Understanding this is key to solving the problem. Stay with me. At the end of this video, I'll share a crucial tip that can help ensure your users always receive notifications, no matter what. To address the issue of the FCM token expiring after an app update, the user should ensure that the refresh token listener is correctly set up in the component. This listener will help capture the new token when it is generated. Next, the user should verify that the update user function is correctly implemented to handle the new token. This function should update the user's token in the backend or wherever it is stored. Additionally, the user should check if the FCM library is properly initialized in the application. This includes ensuring that the necessary permissions for notifications are granted. Finally, the user should test the application after making these changes. They can do this by updating the app and observing if the new token is received and stored correctly. Fun fact, did you know that the first mobile push notifications were sent in 2009? We've come a long way since then, but the challenges remain. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by another user involves using Firebase messaging to refresh the token. They suggest first retrieving the old token, then deleting it, and finally getting a new token. If the old token matches the new one, it indicates that the token has not been refreshed. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative approach shared by another user involves using the React Native Firebase library. They suggest implementing a token refresh listener in the component didMount method to handle token updates. This listener will log the updated token and can be used to process it as needed. Additionally, the user emphasizes checking for permissions and retrieving the FCM token if it doesn't already exist. They recommend storing the token in async storage for future use. Here's the tip I promised. Always implement a fallback mechanism. If the token refresh fails for any reason, consider prompting users to log out and log back in to retrieve a new token. This can save you a lot of headaches. And there you have it. By ensuring your app listens for token refresh events and updating your backend accordingly, you can keep your users connected. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.